Trigger warning. Studies show that fibroids raises the risk of miscarriages up to 40% after the age of 35, okay? After the age of 40, that risk goes up all the way up to 60%, okay? That is a huge increase. And listen, as a holistic womb specialist, I've gotten so many messages, so many women have come to me over the years, and told me their stories of miscarriages, told me their stories of recurring miscarriages due to fibroids. There's so many women out there who are even struggling to conceive with fibroids. I just want to say this, and a lot of women don't understand this. When you have fibroids, okay, it is not a time to try to conceive. And I say this because you don't understand what else is going on in the body when you have fibroids. I'm not saying that, you can't carry a baby to full term with fibroids, because yes, there's women out there that have done it. But is it a healthy pregnancy? Most of the time, no. Is it a joyful pregnancy? Most of the time, no. Is it a pregnancy where they're going through lots of pain because the baby's trying to kick the fibroid? This happens more frequently than you think, right? It is a risk when you're it's automatically considered high risk when you're carrying children with fibroids. And I say all this to say because, again, doctors are not going to tell you this. They're going to tell you, to go ahead and try or to do IVF if you're having issues, right? But they're not going to tell you that when you have fibroids, we're dealing with deeper issues in the body. It's a full body issue. We're dealing with hormonal imbalances. We're dealing with lots of toxicity in the body. We're dealing with a gut that is backed up. So I say all that to say, listen, it's really important that you get your body healthy before bringing children into this world. It's so important that your baby has a safe space to land, right? And grow and thrive. And that's not a womb that's going to be filled with fibroids. I'm so sorry. That's not a womb that's going to be filled with toxicity. We have to take some time to get our bodies healthy, to rebalance our hormones, right? To really work on our gut health, our hormonal health before conceiving. How your body is pre-conception matters as well. A lot of people don't know that. They think that as soon as, they get pregnant, then they can start doing things, being healthy and thinking about the baby. But listen, you don't understand that when it comes to miscarriage risk, preconception comes into factor as well, okay? So it's very important that you are in a healthy space before even conceiving. And I'm saying this as somebody that's helped many women get pregnant naturally, get rid of fibroids, reverse PCOS, reverse these issues that doctors have said that it's impossible to reverse, okay? So listen, if you're dealing with fibroids and you're trying to conceive, get your hormone balance in order. Take some time to shrink and dissolve these fibroids before bringing children into the world, okay? I want to really reiterate that because there's so many messages that I get, and I want to prevent anybody else from having to go through that if they can. To prevent having to go through these, risky pregnancies, right? To prevent all of these things, and prevent also going through hell after postpartum, because we don't think about after, during a postpartum period, a woman is, very hormonally vulnerable, and a lot of women are also passing away after giving birth, right? So in order to avoid that, in order to lower the risk for that, please get your body healthy, right? Before we're carrying life. This is not a game, and you're passing down estrogen dominance, toxicity down. This is why you see now young girls are getting fibroids at 15. That wasn't the case before, but we're passing this stuff down. We gotta do better, all right? So if you're watching this and you're going through fibroids and you're trying to conceive, I want you to check out my Hormone Reset Masterclass. And the reason why I say that is because you have to understand how your hormones plays a factor into this, and how to rebalance and reset your hormones, and how to get your body back in balance, and how to heal your gut. This has to happen before you start, again, bringing children into the world, in order to decrease the risk of miscarriage, decrease the risk of any issues, and also to increase your own health, okay? So check it out. The link is in my bio. We are having this masterclass. It will be live on Zoom, 11/11 at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But even if you're not able to be there live, you at least, if you register, you'll also get the replay. It's so important for you to have this information on how to heal your body naturally, okay?